Formal letters, application for employment. Here you enter your address and then also write the recipient address. Examples are clearly seen. Dear Sir, application for employment as an account clerk. I would like to refer to your advertisement, which appeared in the Weekly Spectator of September 2nd, 2016, inviting holders of WASSCE to apply for the post of account clerk in your bank. I therefore submit this letter to apply for the post. So you can start by writing something like this as your introduction after writing your address and that of the recipient. Let's continue. In the first place, I'm a girl of 19 years born on 20th June 2002 in Nkranza in the Brong-Ahafo region. I completed Akumfia Male Senior High School in 2013, where I successfully obtained my WASSCE with the following grades: English Language B2, Mathematics A1, Accounting A1, Economics B3. Again, after obtaining my business-oriented certificate, I entered the Sunyani Polytechnic. That's where I pursued my 3-year Higher National Diploma HND program in accountancy. Since then, I have been working with Backsod, Nkranza branch, as mobile banker. So this is just an example. You can create your own based on your experience, your own grace, your experience you can add to get this main body. Let's continue. Furthermore, I have always had an interest in working at a bank, and for that matter, I would consider it a dream come true if I'm offered the job in your institution. I would be very grateful if I'm given such an opportunity. I would also do my best to work relentlessly to improve upon the already existing atmosphere of progress and integrity of your institution. In addition, should you need any information about me with regards to my ability, integrity, and conduct, I would like to introduce to you the headmaster of Akumfia Male Senior High School and the manager of Backsod in Nkranza branch. They are the best people who can refer to for any further information about my character and my working ability. To conclude, I wish to inform you that I have enclosed here with copies of my certificate and testimonials for your perusal. I pledge to be of good behavior if I'm considered for the post. I will therefore be very grateful if this application is given the favorable response. After going through all this, come down and then do the subscription. For formal letters, you can say, yours faithfully, bring comma. You sign before you write your full name, as it has been indicated down here. So on your own, you can take your time and then do something like this. Now let's look at types of formal letters. So for formal letters, we have letters of application, letters to the editor or press, and letters of complaint or request. These are the main types of formal letters we have. We take them one by one. Look at letters of application. These are letters we write to apply for jobs, post, or seek admission into an institution. It is very important for writers of an application letters to know that letters of application are written to sell oneself or convince prospective employers that one is suitable for a particular job. You want to convince them that you are suitable, you can do the job. So you write an application letter to them to convince your employers that you can do the job. It's all about letters of application. Format. All formal letters have the same format, but the body of each formal letter differs. We therefore take a critical look at the body of application letters. The body of an application letter, like all formal letters, is made of the introduction, subject matter, and conclusion. The introduction to application letters. The introduction of a letter of application must follow the following pattern. 1. The writer must make reference to the source of information that made the vacant position known to him or her. 2. The writer must mention the dates of the source of the information. And 3. The writer must then identify the specific job he or she is applying for. Let us know what you really want to do and that which you can do. For example, you can say, "Dear Sir," then the title, "Application for the post of Marketing Officer." Introduction. With reference to your advertisement which was published in the Techiman Times on December 3, 2016, requesting interested school certificate holders to apply for the post of Marketing Officer in a company, I wish to submit this letter to apply for the post. This is an example of introduction of formal letter. You can also say, "Dear Madam, application for employment as a part-time teacher. I wish to submit this letter in answer to your advertisement in the Monday, 20th September 2016 edition of the Daily Graphic, inviting people with WASSCE to apply for part-time teaching in your noble institution." You can also say, "Dear Sir, application for employment as a mobile banker in response to the notice advertised in the Mirror of Saturday, 6 August 2016, requesting interested holders of WASSCE with accounting background to apply for a work as a mobile banker in your organization. I would like to submit this letter to apply for the employment." You can take your time, go through and then use any of these introductions. Subject matter. For application letters, the second paragraph is used to talk about the following. A. The writer must state his or her sex. Are you male or female? And then mention his age, date, and place of birth. B. The writer must also state his or her highest academic qualification or qualifications. The writer must mention the school he or she attended to obtain such qualifications and the years in which he or she obtained such qualifications. C. The writer must again state whether he or she is awaiting his or her results, whether he or she has obtained number of years of working experience. Very important. For example, you can say, "First of all, I'm a young, healthy boy of 18 years. I was born on April 20, 1989, at Tanoso in the Techiman municipality in the Brong-Ahafo region. I completed St. James Seminary Secondary in 2002. Having taken the senior school certificate examination, I had the following grades: English language B2, mathematics B1, counting A, economics B3. I have been working as a daycare attendant at the Roman Catholic daycare in Nkwanza." The rest of the paragraph, not less than 3, the subject matter should be devoted to the attitude of the applicant. That is the natural ability or skill of the applicant. The applicant should devote this paragraph to indicate that he or she has the ability to do the job he or she is applying for. II. The benefit the applicant hopes to derive from what he or she is applying for. It can be because of the good remuneration or the prestige attached to the job. 3. The special assistance the applicant may get for doing the work he or she is applying for. And then the fourth one mentions some referees with their address who can be contacted to confirm or testify to what the applicant has said about himself. Now let's look at the conclusion. The concluding paragraph should be devoted by the applicant to state that he or she pledges to be of good behavior if he is considered for the post. The applicant must then finally state that he will be grateful if he is considered for the post he or she is applying for. Then the subscription will follow. You can start from the beginning of this video and consider the sample application letter. Thank you. Please subscribe, hit the bell and click all then like our videos and share.